Welcome back for round two, everybody, to Write Out Sports. It's 11 o'clock on the East Coast. We've already completed everything that ended Monday night. It should be processed to YouTube if you guys missed it by chance. Pulled a monster, couple nice hits out there, but a monster at a triple threads. As I always say, don't sleep on triple threads. A Andrew Luck Russell Wilson dual triple patch booklet that was autographed. Number 218, I believe. About a $300 hit at us triple threads earlier. We got some 13 triple threads tonight. Again, recently we pulled that one of one. We pulled the 101 Eifert on the last break, and a little while before that, we pulled a 101 Jerry Rice autograph relic. So triple threads always, not always, but a lot of times bring some monster hits. We got some 13 blacks, some 15 crowns, some signature series, limited, triple, 7 limited tonight too. Robbie keeps on being able to find those, but they're getting slim. Got a Hit Parade 8 baseball jersey, a 15 mini bat, a TriStar mini helmet, a 16 Leaf jersey, some 14 5-star, which has been a great set since we started doing it again. I pulled some awesome hits out of it. Biggest one being that Drew Brees auto, but pulled a 1-1 out of there as well. Got a Hit Parade Series 10 jersey that just ended a little bit ago. The 15 Diamond that's just finishing up now. And we still have 2 breaks ending. They'll occur at the end of this video. With some 11Pm Sigs, a 5-box break. And we will end with a full-size helmet with some 15 Strata. Full-size helmets we've been doing for a long time. We always try to do at least 2 a week. Now, we've done a lot of 15. I've seen everybody from Barry Sanders to Joe Montana. Out of 16 so far, though, we've seen like Cam's, Russell Wilson's, Jerome Bettis's, a bunch of different players. That Beckham, yeah, that Beckham's sweet, dude. What are you talking about? We just bid on it a few minutes ago when we saw it. I'm not a Giants fan, but that's a heck of a card if you're trying to dump it. I'll definitely put a bid into it.
I just want to watch it, see what it goes for.
Yeah, and see what it goes for. That's awesome. To get the OBJ, that's a black printing plate too.
Did you pull in a break, or did you get that out of a personal box? That's sick, man.
Yeah, you said an OBJ autograph. I didn't think that. We pulled some great ones, but never a printing plate like that. Alright, guys, let's get started with some 13 black. The set we last broke, we pulled a Joe Montana auto out of. We got Arthur J.N. 04 Trib, Ivex Steve, Schnill, Shorkey, Hammerhead Helmets, welcome to us.
In relation to Hammerhead Chris.
ZLM, just priced with the Rams. Doc, JTL, Mama, Mimsicle, NC Scotch 139. Yeah, that's a unique card, man. Those are very unique. The Playbook autograph booklet plates. Okay, guys. 1 pack per box, 5 hits. You usually get at least 2 on-card autos, plus a 3rd auto, plus 2 other hits. Sometimes they can be a buttload of autographs. Sometimes it can be an extra hit. You also get the metal cards, some base cards that are all numbered to $3.99, and usually 1 or 2 parallels as well. I really hope that's a redemption. Okay. Let's say, guys, there look like a ding card there, but it's a redemption, so it's okay. All right, guys, we'll start with a metal rookies Andre Ellington for the Cardinals. Chad Greenway, $3.99. Megatron, retired. Got a Leveni Teleforo, $3.99. Nick Casa for the Raiders. Got a Jonathan Banks rookie. Parallel will be a rookie of Chris Cragg to 25. Oddly enough, there's a weird line down this card. You can actually see it on the printing. See right there? You kind of see it in the reflection right coming off his helmet right down through the 8. Kind of odd on that. Got a Broke Jaw rookie autograph patch. For the Jets, we got C. Scotch 139. Then we have, oh, well. This set's been on, it's on fire again. Signatures number 9, Cam Newton. Awesome hit shill 4422. So a Joe Montana, and then a signatures 9, Cam Newton. Well, that's pretty good. Got a Josh Boyce rookie autograph to 199 behind that. An AJ Green Wave triple pack, 3-color jumbo to 25 for the Bengals. Shill again. And an Onyx Jamal Charles to 299 for the Chiefs. ZLM, nice hit.
There's number 225 on the Newton.
So a Joe Montana auto to 25 there tonight, and Newton off of our first break from Tuesday. I was going to ask you about that, Doc. What is that? Is that one card that's multiple cards? Because I didn't see it as a booklet with things attached to it. But it has some great names on it. I did see it. I was looking through the stuff you got up for sale.
Dang, what's going on, man?
Alright, guys. Our next break here in a second will be some 15 Crown. And we got some Signature Series. Not sure if I still have it pulled up. No, I thought I still had it pulled up, Doc, but I don't. Alright, guys. Our 11 Prime Sigs break is just starting up, and then the full-size helmet's still to come.
Kind of like the Supreme booklets. That's how they're done.
Oh, they got the little pieces on the side in between? Oh, okay. Yeah, I might be interested in that, Doc. I gotta look at it. I just took a quick peek at it a minute ago. Yeah, that OBJ printing plate is sweet, man. You should get a pretty penny for that one. Alright, guys, 15 Crown. Nope. Actually, Doc's items up there we just popped onto the screen. Cross-selling for Doc. 15 Crown number 50. Boys Life. CSTI.
Show, what's up, man?
Alright, Matt, I'm assuming you were a shill 4422. If you just jumped in and did not catch what we just pulled a second ago, please move back, DVR back a bit, because I'm not telling you what you got. It was at a 13 black, first break. Vapor Clarity with the Texans. Welcome to us. Interesting name. Constant Evolution, welcome back. David R. Honda deals for you. There's nothing wrong with Honda at all. They get good mileage. No hops. Skip Master P. Ah, Master P. 2004 Areola and Noodle Nugget. What's the longest anyone's ever waited on a redemption through Panini?
Right now, I've got one I've been out for in a month. It'll be 2 years.
There it goes, 2 years.
Once I hit the 2-year part, then I'm going to request.
I was wondering if we were going to get OBJ rookie autos back, because a lot of those were redemptions, and they never came through, and then finally they all popped up at once. So we had like 3 of them, I think.
Yep, I'm almost to 2 years on this one, and I'm bummed because it's the first redemption I ever pulled.
Well, first from Panini anyway. Remember
I can't count my 93 Shaq Upper Deck redemption.
I
pulled a few of those.
All right, guys. It's 4 total hits. It's 1 per pack. We'll start with a Chandrick West rookie. Got some playing time. Non-numbered version. Don't get the Gridiron app. You're more than welcome to if you want. I just don't recommend it. Jordan Matthews, Doug Martin,
You waited 3 years for a redemption from Topps once? Holy jeez, man.
Wow. To 25 for the Bucks finally playing again. Devontae Parker, Regal Rookies, and an A.J. Green, Knights of the Round Table relic. Die cut. That'll be odd numbering to 277. All your redemptions are Wilsons you're waiting on? See, I think it all depends on the player. It truly all depends on the player and how long you're going to wait for a redemption. All right, start with a Carl Davis rookie for the Ravens. Gridiron app. Chandrick West. I believe it's Chandrick West. Oh, Charles Woodson, I'm sorry. Got Amira Arian Foster. Green breast cancer awareness. Pro Bowl Patrick Peterson. And a Tyler Lockett on-card Silhouettes rookie auto 2004 to 299. Nice hit for the Seahawks. All right, guys. Next one. I think we get 2 hits out of this. We might. Now it's a spacer. Okay. Start with a Dominic Brown for the Bucks. Gridiron app. Macklin. Got a Malcolm Brown. Looks like a rainbow or purple parallel. Number to 25 for the Patriots, JLK.
Yeah, that's the one right before they start putting the symbols in the background.
So Matt, I can see you DVR back to the Cam Newton.
Yeah.
A Dez.
Yeah, that's a good pull, man.
Joe Namath achievements. Let's just hope you don't have to wait a year on that redemption to 150. Cam Newton shouldn't be that hard to obtain his auto though.
It always depends if it's sticker or on card too. Just because on cards always take longer, and sometimes they just end up slamming the sticker on anyway for sending it out.
All right, guys. Last pack.
I have had that happen before. Well, the Aaron Rodgers was one. They slammed one, and then they ended up having to sign it twice.
Got a Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. Wyatt to 199.
Man, reality star. Loving the ladies.
Yeah, he does get his own little reality TV show. Shady. Got a Ty Hilton Pro Bowl. Men-at-Arms Flacco. And our hit will be a Shaq Thompson to 199 rookie royalty auto for the Panthers. Disowned Sumo. Now, Panini's good sometimes with redemptions. They're not always fast. I mean, sometimes they're very quick. I've had Topps get me redemptions in, I think, like 7 days. Freaking did a request online. I had to.
Leaf is the quickest.
Yeah, Leaf is pretty quick, too. All right, guys, give me a moment. We'll move to the next break, which will be some Don Rush Signature Series.
And at least gives you that bomb video, too, when you get your redemption.
Yeah, Leaf's redemption strategy is pretty cool with the video. All right, guys, 15 Signature Series, number 40. Got Boys Life, Briacaville, Cough Dog, Magdalena, Dreamer's Joy, Blue, ND for Life, DMB, Shill, back with the Colts, David Honda Deals for You, back again, Shill and Deerslayer.
Up 7-day war. What's up, chat? I ordered your helmet today, sir.
Ha. I don't know,
And
chat.
a few other ones, but yours is one of the many that I ordered.
I don't know, chat. You may get me this week, dude. My bye week murdered me. I lose a couple of people. I'm hurting. I'm hurting on a running back. I'm hurting on a quarterback. Chat. I'm gonna have to find a deep, deep sleeper, and hopefully I can upset you.
90s inserts. Oh yeah, you got to go through the old. Last time I went home, I grabbed all my cards and brought them back. Brought them to my home now. They've been sitting in my house for 20 years. I finally grabbed them. I haven't gone through them yet.
All right, guys. It's 1 pack per box. It is all autos, 4 total autographs. Very unique set. You get so many different names. Some of the greatest players that ever play the game, as well as some people that are just on your team that don't get enough recognition. Okay, looks like we got a redemption in the back. Redemptions all over the place tonight. But redemptions have been good. I mean, we just pulled that Cam Newton auto, pulled number /5 Phillip Rivers off redemption the other night. Heck, even Tom Brady came as a redemption.
Twice.
Christian Kirksey auto for the Brownies. Excuse me, to get it going. CSTI. Isaiah Bruce for the Broncos. Dreamer's Joy. Can we do it Sunday during the break? I don't see why not.
Yeah, I can make that happen, chat. It should be here by then. I think so.
Let's say we'll try our best. No promises.
I'll know by tomorrow for sure because then I'll have tracking, so I can see what tracking is. I won't have tracking until about 4 a.m.
Malcolm Brown, Brian M. 2358, and of course our redemption, which will be a rookie jersey signature series. Stefan Diggs for the Minnesota Vikings. I'm just reading down this.
So your
chat
family
here.
can have ringside seats.
You'll take Panini over Topps any day? Maybe on redemptions, but as for cards,
I'm a miss triple threads. I'm gonna miss Supreme.
Top Supreme, triple
miss
threads.
5-star.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the set. Don't get me wrong, I like Panini Origins better than I like Topps Inception, but Top Supreme, I think, especially 15, especially 15.
Topps has just been part of the hobby for so many years.
All right, guys, let's do some 14 limited.
We all grew up on Topps.
Number 176. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed that Panini took the whole contract. But I guess, as you would say, those are breaks. Hammerhead helmets up top. Pain is an illusion, 82-2. Actually, I think it's more of a physical response, but, you know. Brian Cavill, West Virginia. U.S. Jeff, C. Scotch, Deer Slayer, Noodle Nugget, and Brian Cavill on the bottom. You never had any... most things I get back from Topps come back pretty quick. Panini, on the other hand, does a very good job of packaging some of their redemptions. What was it, the Kevin Durant auto? It came within a box, within a box, within a box.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitive looked really nice, but yeah, the price is insane. Oh, chat, you're throwing them out the playoffs. Oh, you're right, chat. I looked at the projected playoff bracket. It's me and you in round one. All right, guys, it is 1 pack per box. You get, as always, 3 total hits. Okay. We'll start out with a Steve Smith Sr. Finally had a good game. Old Beaker. A redemption behind that. Redemptions in this set have turned out very nice in the past. We're talking of redemptions and we're seeing them all over the place. This, though, will be a DeAnthony Thomas for the Chiefs. Rookie Phenoms level 2. Kansas City will be Brian Cavill. Got a Jeff Janis rookie auto to 99. And finally, we'll end with a Golden Tate as a Lion. 13/25 dual patch jumbo relic. The funny thing is, I think this came off a Seahawks jersey and not a Lions jersey, because he was with the Seahawks in 13. Wasn't 13 the year of the replacement refs? I think 13 was the year of the replacement refs, where Golden Tate had the whole issue in the Packers end zone. Somebody's really hunting a Mariota, I guess. Alright, guys, we got some 13 triple threads up here in a minute. Let me finish up a couple things with our breaks that just ended a few minutes ago. All I'm going to ask is that 13 triple threads do what 15 did earlier. It'll be tough to top that, though. It really will. Russell Wilson, Andrew Luck. I mean, we did get that 101 Jerry Rice, though. Alright, guys. 13 triple threads, number 185. We got Loza, Brian M. Disowned Sumo, Colto Buyer, Kane, Kaz, NB for Life, 04 Trib, ZLM, Mr. Red Dog, Tiger Dust, Boys Life Outcasted, Christopher Fraw, and Red Dog with the Titans. Alright, guys, similar build to pretty much any other year, other than 10 on back. I apologize, guys. It's just like I got a frog in my throat and can't scratch it. Oh, Jason, you got the Seahawks in this one too. Who is the Seahawks rookie in 13? Christine Michael? Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing very well in Nuno's league. I think that's the one league I'm not making the playoffs. Chat. In our league, in all of our leagues, I'm making the playoffs. I think you might have knocked Robbie out of the money league, though. Unless somebody starts losing. Alright, guys. Mini box number 1. What a great set any year of triple threads is. I mean, 10 the other day pulls to Drew Brees, Reggie Bush, Colston auto. To 170, got a Schaub, 04 Trib. Sacker pick to 320. Well, this isn't starting out very well. A-Rod, there's a step up. Montana, oh, there we go. Stafford, and back down to earth. Our first hit will be a triple of C.J. Spiller, DeAndre Hopkins, and Andre Ellington. I don't know what they all have in common. It's not the same college, I don't believe. All right, Bills will be looking for Turkey. Texans will be 04 Trib. And Cardinals will be Loza. Get that random here in a minute. What's it numbered to? I'm trying to find the numbering on it. 11 of 27. And a Tavon Austin rookie autograph. 13 of 50 green parallel for the Rams. Red Dog. Mr. Martin. Yeah, handprints are very hard to get. We've pulled them a few times, but they are difficult. The only downfalls are always in redemption form. Because you can't pull an 8 by that size card out. Probably wouldn't work out too well. Start with a Frank the Tank Gore to 25. Nice low number parallel. Big Ben 320. Mr. Elway. Flacco. Oh, Randall Cobb. Davante Adams that took over his spot. Go, E.J. Manuel sighting. Looking for Turkey to 99. And we will end with a Matt Barkley triple patch rookie auto 270. Another USC quarterback that never amounted to anything. J.L. Macy. No, I'm sorry, Jess Blaze. J.L. Macy of the Raiders. That wasn't like 15, unfortunately, but the 15 break was awesome. But Triple Threads still more often than not pull some awesome hits. Give me a second, we'll get a random going here. Tavon, man, I expected him to pop out this year, and he just did not do it. I mean, he's popped out a little bit, but nothing like I thought he has the capability to. Alright, guys, got to do a random for a triple relic to 27. Bills, Texans, Cardinals. Alright, the Buffalo Bills will be looking for Turkey. The Houston Texans will be 04 Trib. And the Cardinals with Andre Ellington will be Loza. Alright, guys, to random.org we go. I think all you guys have been breaking with us for a while. Looking for Turkey. You've been breaking with us for a very long time. I think we're at a well over a year mark now. Well over a year mark with Turkey. Alright, guys, 5 times. Name at the top of the end of 5 will get it. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th time's the charm. 5 times. Looking for Turkey. Got it with the Buffalo Bills. Remember, guys, tomorrow, 16 Immaculate begins. We will break that tomorrow. Actually, I've seen a few new names tonight. For any of you guys that are just breaking with us for the first time, have really never been breaks much before, or just new to it altogether, you can always check any information you ever need on our website at redoutsports.com. There's everything going on tonight right here. Just a couple of things we pulled. There's a Jerry Rice. We pulled out of 13 triple threads. Willie Mays jersey. Through Doc's silver piece of the bus up there. Randy Moss jerseys. I mean, we have a ton of different stuff. We just don't want to load so many pictures on there. It's overwhelming. Tomorrow night we are live again, though. Got some big time breaks tomorrow. The biggest one being 16 Immaculate. It releases tomorrow. Looks like a beautiful set. Got some diamond, another full-size helmet. 16 Playbook tomorrow too, guys. It's high. It's expensive for 16 Playbook, so we can't do a tremendous amount. More 10 triple threads. Pulled an awesome hit of that triple Drew Brees auto the other night. More Origins. Pulled a booklet out of it. Did we not pull a booklet out? No, we pulled a booklet out of Signature Series. 07 Premier, 10 plates, and 14 limited. So a bunch of stuff tomorrow night. We'll break at 11 p.m. tomorrow as well. But yeah, I can't wait for 16 Immaculate. It is a very high-end set from Panini. It's been one of their top-tier sets for the past 3 years. And we get to see it tomorrow night. Actually, if you guys want to take a sneak peek, here we are, 16 Immaculate. Again, they always have a ton of on-card autographs in this set. They're very high-end cards, very thick thick point cards. They come out in great condition. You get triple on-card autos of like Brett Favre, Aikmans, Marinos, Aaron Rodgers. You get one base card per box too, and it's 5 total hits. It's what's it breaking out at, $375 a box? It's insanely expensive. They're bringing out the eye black silver signed cards this year too. They're the eye black swatches people put under their eyes. Some great on-card autograph rookie relics as well as veterans and legends. Jumbo laundry tags or quad shields. Signature moves, which is a great set. The league's best on-card autos. Some great autographs you can pull out of there. We've seen the likes of Favre's and others in previous years. But this is a beautiful set. And I can't wait to break it tomorrow. Now let's go to Robbie's Nemesis on some 7 limited number 166. It's been another diamond. I don't know how you would describe this set. Very unique. It's a year of limited that honestly has pulled us so many big legend autographs. There's some great rookies in here, but the legends we've seen. We got Labby, CSTI, Colt Stabler fan, Giants 0611, Trib and Blue. Live from Vegas, we got Chat. Alright, Chat, stay out of trouble in Vegas, man. I don't want to be getting an eBay message asking for bail money. Or no, Chad, you can't go to jail because then you'll say you don't have time to set your lineup either, and then, you know, you can't forfeit the bid now or the bet now. All right, it's 1 pack per box, guys. 3 hits. A few base cards, inserts, parallels as well. Okay, guys. Got a Ahmad Green to 659. Got Cedric Benson for the Bears. Base cards are all 659, guys. Staubach. Legends base are a little lower numbered. 249. Alan Page for the Vikings. 249. First hit will be a Brandon Jacobs. Team trademarks for the Midgets. Labby. Oh, yeah, he was a beast. To 50. Nice hit for the Midgets. Behind that, got a preview ticket. AP rookie autograph from Playoff Contenders. Oh, big boom. Does it have any numbering to it? 19 of 25. Awesome hit. This have 166 breaks. We've only pulled one other AP rookie, and it was a redemption. First actual autograph of AP we pulled out of this set. 166 breaks. No longer Nemesis.
All listed as redemptions on Beckett.
Swifty. And a Bob Greasy to end it off. Game used relic for the Dolphins. Wyatt, 948. 95 of 100. You already set your lineup? All right, chat. Okay. Okay, well, no eBay messages for bail money then. All right, guys. Big boom on Leaf Limited. I've never pulled a playoff contenders, though, out of Leaf Limited before. That's the first contenders card we've ever pulled out of Limited. That is weird. Okay, little round of applause for the Nemesis. The Nemesis set. The Nemesis set is gone. It's no longer a nemesis
It's no
anymore.
longer. Yeah, that's it. That breaks it. That makes up for the redemption that's sitting at my house on my shelf in a magnet case with nothing I can do with it. I'm serious. I actually have the redemption displayed. And I can't. It's a dead redemption. It's for an AP rookie to 10 out of this set.
Well, that's the most. That's the most we get to see of AP probably for the rest of the season. Ha. All right, guys. 16 leaf mini with some 15 Strata, number 12. I can rail your. Okay, cool. So, chat. Do I need to stick like a file in the mini helmet when I ship it to the jail? Some contraband, maybe.
Just make sure you take the truck bumper with you when you go.
Hustler magazine. Renlar more to have for you, Loza. The Paris Wheel Colt with the Saints. Turk, Mitchie Y, UH Gilmore, and Howie K. You want to hear him sing I Got a Golden Ticket? It was a preview ticket, so yeah, it's a golden ticket.
I got a golden ticket.
All right.
It's got AP's auto on it.
Metrodrome's cap room is 64,000 people, just so you guys know. But it's no now the cap room on the Metrodome is 0. Speaking of golden tickets, first Chocolate Factory or second Chocolate Factory movie? I'm sorry, but Johnny Depp as a creepy Chocolate Factory owner just didn't do me any justice. All right, guys, 15 Strata we'll start off with. It's 1 pack per box, 2 on-card autos. Kind of gave the first one away, my apologies. We'll start with a Brett Hundley to 800. An on-card rookie autograph. For the Packers, Renlar. And a Mike Davis, low number to 25, rookie jumbo on-card auto. Niners, Mitchie Y, 3000. Crap, 400? Wow. That's the AP rookies, though, man. That's why we do older sets, though. Like, we do all different years of older sets. We've done everything from 04 on. We pulled Aaron Rodgers rookie autos, quad autos with Aaron Rodgers. We've done 6, we've done 8, we haven't done anything 8 in a long time. Done a lot of different sets over the time we've been breaking from many different years.
8 is so hard to get.
It's so
ridiculously stupid.
Yeah, it's priced too, but there's some great rookies from 8. 04 though we did. 04 is the rookie class of Eli, Big Ben, and Phillip Rivers, a bunch of other players too. But your 3 big quarterbacks from that draft class. Chargers fans, if you ever want to buy older sets, the year for any Chargers fan to get is 2001. You get LaDainian Tomlinson and Drew Brees. So, certain years, man, if you can find olders for, if you're a fan of a certain team, certain older years are very good. 7's really good for Bears fans. You got Greg Olson. Lions, you got Megatron. Bills, you got Beast Mode. Niners, you got Patrick Willis. Of course, Vikings got Adrian Peterson. A bunch of other defenders came out that year as well. Some other running backs, wideouts. But those are like the top ones that come to my head. All right, let's see who we get on a mini helmet. Holy crap, it's a Cowboys kind of night. Ugh. Randy White pulled a...
We got them both. We got White and what's his name earlier.
Pulled a Rayfield right on frickin' at a TriStar earlier. On a Randy White cry boy. Don't be surprised if you see Randy White more often than pretty much anyone else you'll ever see in autographs. He signs tremendous amount.
Yeah, but let me tell you how it works. Let me tell you how it works in this break room. So I just got that card. Do you know how long I'm going to pay for that card in the form of we won't see a Viking for like 3 weeks?
Yeah, something
like that's how it goes. And on top of that, guys, so yeah, Vikings guys. So the Steel City jerseys that hit Wednesday, they come out Wednesday. We're going to break them as long as we can break them. I'm buying as many as we can get. So in that set, if you're Vikings guys, there is a Randy Moss stat jersey autograph. There's a Chris Carter stat jersey autograph. I'd kill for that Chris Carter. And there's a Purple People Eater jersey quad autograph with the stats on the bottom of it, which I've never seen.
Holy crap!
So yeah, if you're Vikings fans, the new set of Steel City jerseys will be quite interesting.
So yeah, those Gold Rush jerseys are disgusting, man. They put some good names in that mix.
There's a Steel Curtain jersey in there. Chat. There's an 86 Giants jersey signed by all 53 members of the team. It's on the picture on their website. There's like 3 or 4 other like group jerseys that are in there, and then there's like a Dak Prescott Cowboys jersey. They've got a bunch of them listed on there. I can't find the checklist yet, but they just did the pre-order on them. But looks to be, it's going to be a 6 set. And the name is funny too. I forget what they call them. If there's some goofy name to them, like the second edition or something like that. The update edition. That's what they're called. Update edition 16. But there are some disgusting jerseys in this set.
Here we go. We can get you guys a photo at least of what's coming out. Oh yeah, holy crap! Carter, Moss, Steel Curtain, People Eaters, quarterbacks of the century, Super Bowl Bills, undefeated Dolphins, Elliott's, Prescott's, Walter Payton's. Oh crap!
Yeah, there's some hefty meat in this set. It looks like. I'm excited.
Let's see. Let's see if we can get a couple other names.
I've been waiting. I'm surprised somebody hasn't popped one up yet. I really am.
Full checklist right here, guys.
A Legion of Boom jersey. It's time. They've done enough.
All right, here's our checklist, guys, for this new set coming out. Now, guys, I want you to see how long this checklist is.
Oh, they did really? Okay, cool. They do have the checklist on the site. They didn't have it earlier.
Urlachers, Theismans, Lawrence Taylor's, Teos, Tarkenton's, the Steel Curtain, Staubach, Sproles, Emmett Smith, Singletaries, Warren Saps, Barry Sanders, Dion, Jerry Rice, Purple Peters, well, we already saw that, Palomalos, Drew Pearson's, Ocho Cinco's, Cam's, New York Giants 86, Randy Moss, Lenny Moore's, Warren Moon's, Montana, 72 Dolphins, Donovan McNabb, Honey Badger, Curtis Martin, Mariota's, Marinos, Lux, Lots, Longs. Holy crap, they didn't play.
No, man, this is...
Luke Kuechly, Bo Jackson, Charlie Joyner, Cardell Jones, Julio Jones, Hides, Hornings, Hopkins, Hanna's, Charles Haley's, Gurley's, Gronk's, Grogan's, Greasy's, Greens, Ezekiel's, Tony Dorsett's, Ditka's, Dickerson's, Doomsday Cowboys multi-sign, Earl Campbell's, Butkiss, Bryant's, Willie Brown, Antonio Brown, Breeze, Brady, Bradshaw, Bosa, Bortles, Bettis. Holy crap, Le'Veon, OBJ, Bailey's, and Aikman. That is a true, see, they really do load their checklists up. Awesome set. Can't wait to break that. Not far out. When was the release on it?
On this Wednesday. Next week.
So the day before Thanksgiving.
The day before Thanksgiving.
And we start ending them that Wednesday?
Yeah, we're gonna start ending them. Yeah, that day. As far as I know right now.
So
I don't know if we're gonna have them that day. I'm gonna figure it out. But without a doubt, man, every night I will break that until my face is blue. We'll do one every night.
Heck yeah! Can't wait for that.
But like I said, we still haven't figured out Thanksgiving schedule, but maybe by tomorrow we'll know. We'll hopefully know by tomorrow what we're going to do. We haven't quite figured out how we're going to do this yet. But again, we just don't want to run into the shipping issues we had last year. That just sucked. Absolutely sucked.
All right, guys, a Hit Parade Series 8 baseball jersey with some 15 Supreme, number 23. Hey, Vargara, Pats fan, Paris Wheel. Looks like most everybody we know in this break. I don't see many new names at all. Sweet. Don't have to... Guys, I know I always repeat myself, but I do it because a lot of times people buy in or are new to breaks or new to sets, and we just try to inform. But this time I will not do that.
Get your info on the website.
Yeah. Yeah, you need any info, just go to the website. All right, guys. 15 Supreme. A Gold Rush jersey bet in the fantasy playoffs? I'm down. Why not, chat? Man, that's what fantasy's all about. I'll do it. Why not? All right, guys. 1 pack per box with Supreme.
Because of you, chat, I probably won't have a playoff, so otherwise I would bet you.
So with an on-card auto of Jared Cosart for the Marlins, 3205 Oscar.
But if I meet you, yeah, sure. I need revenge somehow.
A nice auto of Dexter Fowler to 50. Nice Cubby hit. Paris Wheel.
Pay me spend $80 today on you.
I'm curious to know where we're at.
I just really hope we pull a Viking out of that helmet.
And you have to pay chat more money.
But at least I would get something in return.
All right, guys. Series 8 baseball jersey by Hit Parade. Yeah, Chad, I'm definitely down. It's the third one I've seen like this.
Yeah, we could play Minions. I'm doing pretty well over there.
The seal's on there. They got it all taped funky. That's the third time I've seen that with this series only. It's probably whoever at the Card World put these on did not take their proper time. I need to shoot them a message. Dang it. Oh, here we go. We got a Met and a Noah Syndergaard. Howie K, 1227 with the Mets. It will be a majestic jersey as well. You can see the tag right there. Noah Syndergaard, Young Buck. Oh, Noah Syndergaard, Thor inscribed. Sweet hit for the Mets. We pulled a few Mets pitchers. Pulled the frickin' Matt Harvey not too long ago as well. Yeah, Chad, we can definitely make a bet on him. Yeah, Chad. Yeah, I can't wait for those Gold Rush jerseys, man. We're
gonna pull it. We're gonna pull it, dude. We're gonna pull it.
Oh, we're gonna get some guns. There's a McNabb for me, so that can hurt me. But
y'all just be prepared.
I'll get the gun for that.
I was gonna say, if we pull Minnesota or Philly, there might be some offers floating.
Oh God, there'll be some offers floating or something like that.
We give graciously. We promise.
All right, guys, on to a historic autograph miniature bat with some 15 Supreme. This will be number 105. All right, guys, on our last break of the night. Again, full-size helmet is coming to a close here in the next 20 minutes.
Gold Rush jerseys are $130 a piece, I believe.
Yeah, 125 or 130.
130, I think, on this. Yeah, 130 on this year's set, on the new set.
I wish they'd make some nicer looking boxes, though. I gotta say,
No.
I like the original Gold Rush boxes.
I'll take those over at the Car World box any day.
I like the original. I'll tell you one thing.
That first one where they had the gold nuggets on the boxes, those were awesome.
I'll tell you one thing though. Hit Parade can take from Gold Rush. Maybe you should use 2 seals instead of crappily taping the seals on there like that. I'm not very happy with that.
I was gonna say, all the Leaf helmets we've done, I think we've had 2 helmets ever that didn't have a seal on them.
And don't get me wrong, we order these straight from the Card World, so no worries, but it's still annoying. All right, guys. 15 Supreme. $129.99. Not 130, chat. $129.99.
Yeah, they come in cases that are, I think, 6. At least they were last year. They were 6. I think they're sending this time around. So I always have to order like one. I have to order 6 and then one extra.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what we got here. It's 2 on-card autos per box. We'll start with a rookie. Be a Michael Taylor on-card autograph to 25 for the Nationals. Turk.
And we've been hitting colors in these.
And then, holy freaking crap, Tops. Really? Same guy? 2 different cards?
Both to 25.
That's not the first time that's happened with Supreme either.
Both to 25. That's funny. Now, why couldn't you get it like a Chris Bryant box like that?
Wow. All right, guys, if you are new to mini bats, we've done these for a very long time. They are through the Historic Autograph Company. If you ever have any questions, you can check that website out right there. Loaded many, 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 many different names. We pulled a buttload out of here, too, in the past. So many big names. Pulled Hank Aaron's, Cal Ripken's, Pedro Martinez the other night, I believe. Yeah, Pedro. All right, guys. Actually, it's 125, Chad, if you use your SCC/5 off coupon, I think.
Yeah, use SCC 5 off, and you get $5 off of, I think, $100.
There's our cert.
Yeah, 5 off 100 for the old SCC.
All right, guys. PSA DNA cert right here. Give me 1 second while I pop it in there.
And if not, I have a whole bunch of coupons at home for $5 off that all have codes. I can just take a picture of one and send it to you.
All right, guys. Give me 1 moment.
It may be used.
Nope, gotta turn the other way to unwrap it. Nope, that is the proper way. Okay. Who can we get tonight? Here's our bat. There's our auto. I know that auto. We've seen it before. Hall of Fame 2001. Our PSA DNA certification is 86741. To their website, it will be a Dave Winfield autograph mini bat. Royals?
No. Dave Winfield varies. So he started with the Padres. His rookie year was in '73. He played there until 1980. So 7 years with the Padres. Then he got traded to New York. Everybody remembers that. He played with the New York Yankees from '81 to '88. And then took a year off and came back in '90. So he played 8 years with the Yankees. So that would be his longest tenure. Bounced around a little bit after that to the Angels, the Blue Jays, the Twins, and finally retired with the Indians in '95. 22-year career. But most of it was spent with the Yankees, and that's where this ends up going by longest tenure.
Yankees will be War Eagle 82. Nice hit on a mini bat. I think we have pulled Dave Winfield out of here before, have we not? I'm pretty sure we have. It's not the first time we've seen him in the past.
Not very often do we see him, but here and there.
Is that a Dave Winfield? I don't know if it's a game-used bat. That might have been the bat that he kept in his car for, like, random muggings.
Maybe in the Pee Wee League.
Because I'm not going to lie to you guys. I actually did have a, what was it, a Charleston Rainbows mini bat. I always kept in my car for anybody that tried to start crap. Charleston Rainbows. Now the Charleston River Dogs, but... Alright guys, a TriStar Mini with some 14 Playbook is next. This will be number 118. Pulled a freaking cowboy out of here earlier as well. Mega Man Andy, Brian Cavill, APM CPM, Wyatt, Box Score, Beretta Fest, Deer Slayer, Randall Pink Floyd, Colt O'Byer with the Saints, Deer Slayer, and Ren Lar. All right, pulled an OBJ rookie autograph booklet out this earlier. It's 1 pack per box. You get 2 hits, a booklet hit and another hit of some sort. We do have 16 Playbook ending tomorrow night as well. It's when we don't do. It's not when we do that often. It is a beautiful set. It's just expensive. That's why we try to do a lot of it, but we have to cut back because it is expensive to do a multi-box
Yeah,
break.
it's $80 a box still. I can't figure out why it's that come down yet.
All right, guys. We'll start with a LaDamian Washington. Be a rookie. Clear-cut autograph to 99. Another Cry Boy. They're all over the place. Gronzi, 44. And a DeAnthony Thomas.
We got the OBJ. The OBJ went to Frazier JS23. He is an OBJ fan and getting it graded.
Deer Slayer. Was also a Giants fan with the Chiefs. Anthony Thomas rookie dual patch booklet. Crone Figgins. Oh wow, I forgot all about Crone Figgins. Tell you, he was good for stolen bases.
In case you run into a riot or protest. No, not around here. You won't hear too many people protesting in this state. I can promise you that.
There's no protesting around here, I don't think. Actually, I went into Columbia over the weekend. I went into the Capitol, and there was no protesting. There was a festival. That's what was going on. They had some bands playing and whatnot. No protests. It's just hilarious how, from what I've seen on the news, all the people protesting are these young kids that probably didn't vote that just want to act foolish. Just need a reason to act stupid. Okay, TriStar Mini. Who do we get tonight? Looks like we have a Brown of some sort. A Joe Delamelor, 6-time Pro Bowler. Electric Company offensive line, 70s All-Decade team, so a great offensive lineman. 75 AFC Offensive Lineman of the Year, 77 NFL Offensive Lineman of the Year. Pro Football Hall of Fame, 2003. Browns will be Wyatt. There's a guy we never pull. Hall of Fame 03 inscribed, plus his number inscribed. It's a nice autograph. Takes up a great amount of the helmet. And as always, check for upsize tickets. Yet to find one. That is just a TriStar certification. Nice hit for the Brownies. Say what? Oh, that's grimy. You get paid to really? So half these people won't work, but they'll go get paid to protest. Hey, we'll pay you $400 if you come f some stuff up. Give me a sec, guys.
He will create a harsher stop and frisk policy. Wow.
So, but I don't get it. So you're not cool with a harsher stop and frisk policy, but you are cool with gun regulation. I don't understand. I tell you, man, it's not about how smart you are nowadays. It's about what you hear on TV, and then you just let your emotions take over and roll with it.
Media driven. You go to Fox, who's American, Republican, and then you go to MSNBC, who's Democrat.
And you get a different story from each side.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
the facts are all the same, but they're interpreted 25 different ways.
So you can't believe anything you hear anymore. Unless you see it for yourself, you probably shouldn't go on the merit of it. Not from the news, anyway. I was watching local news earlier, and every story they popped up was about a shooting or someone getting hurt or a shooting or something, or it's just something, a horrible experience.
All I've always said is just if everybody stopped worrying about everybody else and just concentrate on themselves, their family, and what they can do to change change your surroundings, your lifestyle, your community, whatever, we'd all be better people.
And if
I just don't see why everybody's worried about what everybody else is doing these days. I mean, I see it in my kids. I just don't get it. Because of the whole texting age and Instagram and Snapchat and Facebook, and not to rant, but I just don't. I don't see the value in. I mean, I understand. Like I have Facebook. I keep track of my family. Yada yada yada. but I don't sit and thumb through. My wife will sit and thumb through Facebook, and I love her to death, but she'll sit and thumb through Facebook for hours, and I just don't understand why. I just hope he makes changes.
You want to know how he's supposed to be a racist? I agree. How is he supposed to be a racist?
Especially when the first public comments he made were, "You people that are speaking racism, just stop it. Like, stop." Like, he's not even in office yet.
His family, he has his daughter, I think, is part Jewish. His wife is Jewish.
Like 80% Jewish.
I'll tell you, man, it's hilarious. I'll tell you, it's no longer, common sense is not common anymore, guys. It's just not common. It is law. It's gone the way of the dodo. It's okay, though. I mean, people with common sense can stand out now a little more. All right, guys, enough blabbermouthing. Let's get back to breaking. I was just trying to button up a couple things from those breaks that ended a little bit ago. Still got a couple of teams left on the full-size helmet. But for right now, we'll do a Leaf jersey with some prime Sigs. Number 76. Pulled a boomer out of here earlier. ND for life. One more comment on that. The other thing that really, I wasn't really a fan of either. I just thought it's become more of a reality show than an election. But the one thing I heard him say after he was elected that gave me faith was someone asked him, "What are you going to do about your brand, being all the companies he owns and the hotels and all this, that, and the other?" He said, "I don't care about my brand. What does that? It doesn't matter because now I have to try to run the country. The brand is nothing." He doesn't care, and that statement alone gave me some ease, I guess you would say, about the whole situation. Man's willing to risk his personal business to try to do what he thinks is helpful for the country. I'll roll with that. It's better than most of these people that already have everything, or that have nothing to lose to do it. It's not like Hillary Clinton would have lost anything. All right, guys. But enough of that crap. Let's get to breaking. Isaiah Crowell for the Brownies. Jimmy Graham. Mo Romo. Giovanni Bernard for the Bengals. Bry Cavill. Got a Christian Hackenberg for the Jets. Paris Wheel. Rookie Revolution. Number 200. And a Jordan Williams. I think Jordan Williams is a Buffalo Bill, correct? To 199. Mort SHN. All right, let's see if we can do well on a Leaf jersey. You voted for Ric Flair? I actually met Ric Flair about 2 years ago. About 2 years ago, met him. He was at he was at some Comic-Con convention at a place I worked. I don't know why he was there. He had this little booth. He looked sad and upset. It did not look good. I'm sorry. I felt sorry for Ric Flair when I saw him. I really did, guys. I really did. He did not look happy.
He wasn't styling and profiling that day.
No, he was not styling and profiling. There was not, it was a small Comic-Con convention too. And I happened to walk through it because I was working. Yeah, it's not that big, is it? Yeah, and they had Ric Flair. So, yeah, he's not on the, I'm surprised he's still kicking, to be honest. All right, guys, let's see who we get tonight. Oh, big hit. And a Jim Kelly for the Buffalo Bills. Mort SHN. Sweet. Great quarterback of the 90s. Just couldn't get himself a Super Bowl. But this dude has been through some trials and tribulations.
I tell you, though, looking back now, we all know that was one of the greatest teams ever assembled. Just all the Hall of Famers that were on it. Man,
nice hit, Mort.
Wicked team all the way around.
All right, guys, still got a few big breaks to go. Got 5-star Hit Parade jersey, Diamond, the Prime Sigs, and the full-size helmet, which may still have a team left on it.
I still wanted to vote for Theo Epstein. I thought that's a man of change right there.
Yeah, it probably wasn't a bad idea.
The problem is he would need 2 terms because he's a 5-year guy. He can't do it in 4. It's got to take 5. He took 5 with the Red Sox, took 5 with the Cubs. So you'd have to sign up for 2 years for 2 terms with him. But man, them last 3 years would be great.
We want another 4 years of Epstein.
Country be winning championships, having parades in the streets,
have multiple gold medals every year at the Olympics. Oh yeah, that'd be great. All right, guys, 14 Topps 5-star. It's an awesome set by Topps. Their highest end set for many years, number 27.
I just think if there's anybody that's proven himself in the last 10 years, it's that guy.
It's Theo Epstein.
Theo Epstein has done it.
And you can kill 2 curses.
He put 190 years of curse to bed. This guy can get things done. Hey, it's kind of like Joe Pesci.
Future Sports, what's up?
There's my Carlin reference.
It's amazing what Joe Pesci could accomplish with a single baseball bat.
Yep. Oh, rest in peace, George.
Joe's still up and kicking, though, right?
Who?
Pesci's still up and kicking.
Okay. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
When's the last time he's been in anything, though? Have you ever seen Joe Pesci in something? It's been a long time. I have to go check him out, his IMDb account out. All right, guys, a beautiful set by Topps. Loaded with hits. Every autograph is on card. You can get multi-signs, booklets, silver and gold signings, great legend autos. It's an awesome set by Topps. No booklet this time. We got a booklet a couple breaks ago. We got a booklet, but not this time. Looks like we got a redemption up front too. Got our beautiful spacers. And we'll start with a 5-star auto of a wideout that has murdered it this year, even though his team sucks. Shanburn with a Ty Hilton on-card auto. And that got a Dre Archer for the Steelers. Doc, oh, you're making comments on Dre earlier, and he comes to haunt you again. These are beautiful cards. Got a Terrence West on-card rookie auto for the Brownies. Shanburn. And that got a Jarrett McKinnon trying to make up for AP. It's not working out really well, though.
Rough year this year. Asiata couldn't even do it, which really got me. He was usually the goal line guy, and hasn't been able to do it this year.
All right, guys. Behind that, got a 1/1 Charles Sims for the Bucks. Define 9 Pirate flag patch for the Bucks. That's awesome.
Sick.
So second 1/1 we pulled out of 3 breaks of this set. Second 1/1 in 3 breaks. Or 4 breaks, I'm sorry. And we will end with a gold signing of Pinky Ronnie Lott to 20 for the Niners. APM CPM.
That's a good auto of his too. Usually they're way smaller than that.
It is a good auto. It looks like, but he is missing a pinky, so it looks like there's some smudging when he signed it because probably the pinkyless hand. But beautiful hit on a Ronnie Lott to 20. Oh, Pinky. Did they didn't record that, did they? There was no video of him cutting his pinky off. I would love to find one, but that was back in the 80s, back before everything was on camera. That is just insane to want to play that bad. I'm sorry, there must have been some mobsters on his behind or something trying to tell him to shave yardage or points.
I was going to say,
just cut your pinky off. You got to get back in the game.
Yeah, he probably had a bonus to get.
It's like the last Boy Scout.
Honestly, it might have been a contract. I wonder if he's ever revealed that, but I bet you it was like a contract bonus or something.
All right, guys, we got a Hit Parade 10 jersey up next. One moment, guys, but I got to get the list finished up here from the breaks that ended.
But yeah, hopefully we'll get the schedule. We got to, like I said, we got to iron out the rest of the schedule. Hopefully we'll have it finished up tomorrow. I think what we're looking at doing is probably we're going to break Sunday like normal next week, and probably ship Tuesday just to get everything out before the holiday blitz happens and whatnot. That way everything's on the road. And if we do, we'll break Tuesday and then ship Tuesday night. after we're finished. And we'll end stuff through Thanksgiving. I mean, we'll end stuff. We did it last year. We did through Christmas and New Year's, everything. Well, we limit it, like, I think we did like 10 breaks each day, but we'll put some fun stuff up there.
Yeah, we got some fun ideas. Robbie found some interesting ones.
I will tell you guys that I know for sure now that next Monday, we're going to do a 15 Donruss Signature Series 8-box case. So it's 32 hits.
32 autos.
Yeah, we're going to do it. We've been pulling really well on it. So we're going to try it. We did it with Supreme and we killed it with the Supreme case. So we're going to try it. We pulled some sick stuff out of the Supreme case. First time I've ever seen a Koufax on-card auto. So hopefully we'll do the same with Signature Series. So we're thinking that next Monday. So yeah, we'll do some big stuff throughout Thanksgiving, throughout the weekend and whatnot.
Oh, thank you for chat. Oh, I didn't see it, chat. Didn't see it. Thank you, chat. Thank you so much, sir.
He was working on a list, and I was honestly ignoring the window.
All right, guys. Hit Parade Series 10 football jersey with some 16 prime Sigs, number 15. Yeah, chat, I usually look for that message to know when I can actually go ahead and get my lists ready from that point. Deer Slayer. Fire Soul BW, Colt with the Saints, Doc, Lamorse here on Cut and APM CPM.
I like how it has 1 of 1 right under the 5-star emblem. Like, they didn't even put it in the corner. It's just right
It's
there.
a small numbering, too, isn't it? On this Charles Sims.
It's the same font as the 5-star. But it's just crazy how on the front of the card they just wrote it like right under 5 stars, just 1 of 1. But man, that patch is gorgeous.
Beautiful on that Sims. There's always some nice hits in 5-star. You usually get at least 2.
That's a sick one, dude.
All right, guys, we'll start with a Brady. You get 1 autograph in Prime Sigs, a Prime Proof Parallel, an insert, and some base cards. Eddie Royal. Tevin Coleman. OBJ to 5. 5 of 5 OBJ. Colto Buyer.
Here you go, Colton. That's a good one.
Got a New Wave Stephen Diggs. And a Dak Prescott Darunya Wilson duel to 99. Michigan State.
We pulled that before Dak was anything. It's been a minute since we pulled it, but we've pulled that card before.
Dual auto, Dak, and Darunya Wilson. I'm not sure where Darunya Wilson goes. We know where Dak goes. He's a Cowboy.
I bet you that card's worth a whole lot more than it was the last time we pulled it. Darunya Wilson is undrafted.
Darunya Wilson is undrafted.
Never got drafted. Never got picked up. We had to do this last time. This is why I remember it.
Oh,
we
yeah.
We randomed the spot for Darunya because there was no team attached. We randomed his spot, and then we had to random the card after that. I remember that.
And now, do we? I wonder, is that how you do it, or does it just go to? That's a tough one.
No, because he has to represent some team.
Yeah, I guess he does have to represent something, and everybody bought into the break. So yeah, no, we have to do it like we did it last time.
Yeah, that's the way it's. That's what basically how we did it. Was we randomed Darunya Wilson's spot to figure out what team was tied to him. And then we random the card between the 2 people, whoever has the Cowboys, and whoever ends up with the Darunya Wilson spot. So it'll be an interesting random in a minute.
Looks like we got like that Ren Lar with a Kirk Cousins autograph jersey. Beautiful hit. JSA certified. Kirk Cousins. Nice hit. Yeah, but Robbie's right, because every card has to, players have to represent something, and everyone buys into the break. You get a chance regardless.
Yeah.
So yeah, and we did it the same way last time.
Look at it this way: if the card had just the Runya Wilson on it, we'd be randoming between everybody, every team.
Yeah, exactly.
So and that's kind of how it goes. So it's the same preface as that. So we'll random all 32 to figure out who's got the Runya Wilson spot, and then we'll figure it out from there.
Second time we've had to do this though.
That's why I remembered it. That's the only reason I remember this. But now this card, I think last time we did it, it was worth like $60. Now it's worth 150.
Dang. It's a heck of a step up.
This card is numbered to 99 and numbered 1 of 1, and that is it.
Oh, dang, I'm so sorry. It's not. Crap, that was my fault.
No, you're right.
Oh yeah. Oh, never mind, my mistake. Looking at the wrong thing. All right, guys, give me 1 second here. Cowboys will beat.
Yeah. So regardless, the Cowboys will be represented.
Whoa. Yeah. Sorry.
So regardless, the Cowboys will be represented by.
Give me 1 sec,
more for you to have 10. That's who had the Cowboys. So, but we're going to do this. We have to do the second part of this random first. So we'll take all 32 of these teams and stick them in a random.
Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm going to fix one little hiccup. All right, fellas. Sorry about that. My mistake.
Ace first anyways, yeah.
Oh, man. The freaking computer's giving me a hard time. Sorry, guys. There we go. All right. Now we're ready to get a random going. All right. Rare we ever have to do this. But a Dak Prescott to Runya Wilson. Dak, of course, is the Cowboys. The Runya Wilson has no team. So we have to random Runya Wilson's spot. And then we will random the card. So for the Runya Wilson spot, we go to random.org, have all 32 teams in the mix.
Yeah, now if the Cowboys hit for Runya, then that's it. It's over. There is no second random.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Or anything else that More to Have has.
Yeah, 150 is the book on it.
5 times. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times will be the Packers. Packers is More to 2 have for you, so no random needed because More 2 for you had the Packers. Okay, well that solves that.
More for you to have.
More for you to have. You got more. That's hilarious. And the last time, I think something similar happened as well. So it was destined to go with the Cowboys regardless.
Yeah, so the Kirk Cousins, yeah, and you're right, APM, CPM. Yeah, to be clear, yeah, you are the Redskins jersey guy. Absolutely.
Yeah, my bad. I was looking at the list was I was looking at the wrong one. I was looking at a Leaf jersey by accident. That was my mistake.
Yeah, with us, Jesse will look occasionally because the lists are so small compared to where we sit. We sort off of a different list than we read off of. So never fret, guys. If we say it wrong in the video, 9 times out of 10, or 99 times out of 100, we'll catch it.
Oh yeah,
catch it on the sort. So.
It's just sometimes I'll look at a name above a team here or there. It does happen. It happens here and there. But yeah, no worries.
But I promise, when I sort, I have lines on the screen and everything. Yeah, y'all know. Yeah, we make sure we get it right. And if we don't get it right, we compensate heavily. So we are human, and it does happen occasionally. You have a 16 certified. It's a Patriots card.
Really? I guess Wiki doesn't know what the heck they're talking about. Yeah, it doesn't say.
Yeah, Wiki says the Wiki January 1st. He announced he was going to enter the draft. He had drawn comparisons to Calvin Johnson, Kelvin Benjamin, and Darren Waller. He was not drafted and went undrafted. And in October 16, he was signed to the Chicago Bears practice squad and then dumped 3 days later. I found on another site. So
There's another. I think there's another run. Yeah, there's other players. I'll look him up. I'll actually look him up on ESPN itself.
well, this is Mississippi State. I went by Mississippi State.
Uh,
Which is where the card was. Yeah, everybody on the card was Mississippi State. Yep.
Just be 100% sure. NFL, because sometimes freaking, I'm not going to lie, that we will see Wiki not be 100% on the money. No, nothing about him.
That's crazy.
Yeah. No. Nope. So yeah, no team attached. All right, guys, let's move to Diamond.
Only card we ever run into where we have to do that is that card.
Yeah, that was, and then the 6 autograph Heisman winners. Those were interesting. All right, guys, 15 Diamond collection number 64. Beautiful set by Topps. Another big one. Dreamer's Joy, Hammerhead helmets, Frazier JS, disc price with the Jags. Frazier JS, he got the OBJ, right?
He has the OBJ, and he also just got that Stephen Diggs.
Renlar, Doc, ZLM, 4 Tykes, 2 Labs, and Angelcraft, 88. Yeah, Chad, no breaker penalty, foul, 5-card penalty. All right, Chad, I will send you a bunch of 2013 David Wilsons.
No, I want to send some Andre Williams.
Andre Williams? Yeah, Andre Williams rookies, Chad.
I'll send you some Andre Williams rookies that look exactly like they're in the same team.
Yeah, but he doesn't play for anybody at this point, so that's why De'Runnya Wilson goes nowhere. He didn't play. He's not playing for anyone.
He hasn't been tied. I mean, there's no tie to a team. I don't even know how he tied to the Patriots.
All right, guys, we'll start with a 5 of 5 Devin Smith on-card rookie autograph for the Jets. Skren Krub Vendel. Behind that, got a David Johnson's on-card rookie autograph. Beautiful relic, 8 of 50 blue ink. Beautiful hit for the Cardinals. And finally, again, a diamond autograph patch card parallel C.J. Anderson for the Broncos. Hammerhead helmets. Nice hit on a great running back, though he is hurt now. And it looks like Devontae Booker has taken over. Devontae Booker.
No freebies, chat. Just leave them where they are. Okay.
Well, you don't want your boy, Chat?
Well, he was your favorite player, man.
All right, guys. 2 more breaks to go. We'll start with some 11Pm Sigs, a 5-box break, number 102. This has been a set that's probably pulled us more big hits than most others.
Yeah, it's a shoulder 3 on that Johnson. That's sick.
Yeah, 11-6 has been an awesome set. Hammerhead helmets, West Virginia, Outcasted, and C. Scotch. All right, guys. 11Pm Sigs. They had it in 11 and 12. They actually had it way back in the day, too, if anybody's new to it. They also had it in 04. We did an 04 playoff Prime Sigs. Alright, guys, just give me 1 second. You know, computer's been acting a little funky tonight.
Renlard, you got me looking, man. I'm on Chicago's website. I was just double checking to make sure you're 100% right. He's not listed even on the practice squad.
Not now, yeah. And I don't know if practice squad really even counts. I mean, I guess it does, but
yeah, I mean, I was gonna give you benefit of that, but yeah, he's not even on here anywhere on their website. Because yeah, I would have felt uncomfortable if that was the case, and then we did that. So no, man. But yeah, we're right. He has no affiliation at all.
And usually Wiki's pretty good about being right
Yeah, but
with
you're right.
sports players.
I wanted to go check. You were right though. It does say it, and I saw on some other site where he was signed and then dropped like 3 days after he was signed. I just want to check. I'm on Chicago Bears website right now.
For a guy with a hell of a skill set, I mean, he must have some personal issues. All right, guys. Prime Sigs. 1 pack per box, as always. You get an auto, prime proof parallel in most cases, and a few base cards. You know, we're going to try this break different for once. I'm actually going to go ahead and bust all these boxes instead of busting them one at a time. Never hurts to try something new. So I don't have to go through a million checklists. I can just have them all laying next to me.
But good looking at me. Yeah, always let us know if we're wrong, guys. We're not perfect.
Yeah.
Please let us know if we're wrong with something. Or if we just miss.
Does happen here and there. All right. Box number 4. And box number 5. All right, first time I've ever actually broke it like this. Most of the time it's, you know, open each pack box singly, but heck with it. Try something new, guys. Box number 1. Start with an old dejected Manning face. Ron Mix. Tolbert to 99 will be our prime proof. And our first hit will be a Darrell Scott rookie auto for the New York Midgets. Drew 0621. You decline Andre Williams cards? I'm sorry. That's you must really hate that guy. All right. Got a Thurman Merman to 499. Reggie Bush. Graham to 25 on a green prime proof second year card. And a Hines Ward auto, 3 of 25 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Awesome hit, West Virginia. Nice hit on an old Hines Ward. Great wideout. Chat, that was a Prime Sigs checklist we sent. Oh, got something else interesting back here. Got a Clay Matthews to 499. God, these breaks are great. 499, Dub Jones. Jason Witten to 49, blue prime proof. And then we have number 83. I think this is an Andre Reed.
Yeah.
Andre Reed, 1 of 1 for the Buffalo Bills. Printing plate auto. Great hit on Andre Reed. So a legend auto, 2 legend autos, one being a 1 of 1 printing plate, the other being Hines Ward to 25. And then our Darrell Scott rookie autograph. Let's see if we can keep it going. Got a Antonio Gates 499. Dave Casper, Jermaine Gresham, and a Christian Ponder rookie on-card auto to 199 for the Minnesota Vikings. He has a cute wife, though.
Ooh, Sam Ponders.
I think it was Prime Sigs, Chad, on that checklist we sent you.
Yeah, it was 11 Prime 6.
499, Mark Carrier. Deshaun Jackson, 499. Mr. Aikman to 25. Prime proofs have been low numbered.
Yeah, I already noticed that. I've been casing.
And I have to use a checklist because we got a rookie signature silver number 179, which will be Aldon Smith for the Niners. I'm pretty sure Aldon Smith is a Niner. Yeah, he was the one that got in a lot of trouble, right?
God.
Yeah.
So much trouble.
Aldon Smith, rookie signature silver, number 179. I believe silver is to 549. Numbering. Nice break, though. Hines Ward auto. And a 1/1 Andre Reed. Very nice break. All right, one last break to end the night, guys. Then we'll be back tomorrow when we get to break some 16 Immaculate. Can't wait for that. Release. Cameron Hayward will miss the remainder of the season. I'm sorry, Doc.
At least they finally released my coach has been sucking so bad the last 3 weeks. Two broke fingers and like torn tendons in his fingers or something like that.
Hey, you can't pick that wide out if your hands are broke.
He was the reason I lost the chat last week.
All right, guys, last break will be a 16 Leaf autograph full-size helmet with some 15 Strata. This will be number 27. Got Colt up top. D Superfresh 29 Midcoast Rich Gallardi. DJ Superfresh 29 Dreamer's Joy Car John. Good to see you, Car John. I haven't seen you for a minute, sir. Hot Deals. C. Snoach Frazier, Doc Deerslayer, and Rich Gallardi. What is the AFC North Division standings right now anyway? I'm curious because it's got to be pretty darn close or screwed. Like really bad records across the board. I think maybe the Ravens might have the lead if I'm thinking of wins.
Ravens have the lead right now.
Ravens are in first. Okay.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Not have expected that. I would not have expected that.
My 9-year-old retired.
All right, guys. 1 pack per box. You get 2 on-card autos. This is a skinny pack. This is probably a redemption of some sort.
All you hear in the house right now is, hey, Haley, how's the Steelers doing? Oh, that's right. That's all she said. So funny.
All right, looks like we got a redemption. The backs are the Tevin Coleman on-card rookie auto for the Falcons. DJ Superfresh. Nice hit.
I love the name.
And behind that, got a Devontae Parker for the Dolphins. Rookie clear cut autograph relic green parallel. Rich Gallardi. Nice hit, sir. All right, guys. Get this full-size helmet in the whole camera to the best of my ability anyway for you guys. All right, fellas, as always, I'll try to show you the whole thing. Been doing these for a very long time. I've pulled some amazing names. Anybody you can think of. Undefeated Dolphins, Barry Sanders, Joe Montana's, Cam Newton's, OBJ's. I mean, the list goes on. Okay, tonight. Other night we pulled a Raider and a Ray Guy, I believe. That's who it was. Okay. All right, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? We got a Steeler.
Ah, Steeler.
Got a Steeler. Got a Steeler. Steelers will be Doc. Well, Doc, let's see what we can end the night out with. Will it be a big one? Or will it be a Landry Jones? Oh, big hit. Second time we've seen him on a bus. Didn't we pull him on a full-size once already, didn't we? Doc, you didn't get that, though, did you? I don't think you got the full-size
Yes,
Bettis.
he is wearing a red shirt.
Yes, he is wearing a red shirt. Jerome Bettis. Awesome hit on the bus autographed full-size.
Big auto, too.
Doc, did you already get this? I know we pulled a Bettis helmet. I don't think you won it. I think somebody else did. Did they not?
No, he got it. No, he didn't get it yet. Nope. Either.
No, okay. What a hit, sir. Big way to end the night on a bus. Can't argue with that one bit. Awesome hit. Great name. One of the best backs of the 90s and, well, I guess early 2000s. And one guy you did not want to get in his way once he was going full speed. At that point, you were screwed. I don't care who you were. Well, no, I saw Dawkins spear Jerome Bettis in his young years.
Oh, yeah. That's a YouTube video.
Dawkins like crushed Bettis. I mean, he crushed Bettis early on in his career.
There isn't too many people out there Dawkins didn't hit.
Yeah. You're going to feel it, Cooley. All right, guys, that's it for the night. We'll be back tomorrow night at 11. If you guys have any questions, shoot us a message. Again, 16 Immaculate tomorrow night, as well as a bunch of other stuff. I'll actually pull it up right here before we call it. Oh, crap.
Yeah, 10 triple threads tomorrow night, 15 Playbook. There's a 2-box of 15 Playbook tomorrow night. Archive Signature Series again. 10 plates and patches. Still hunting for a case hit. Haven't seen one in a minute. We are definitely due. It's 1 per case. We don't buy those by the case just because there's 15 per case in plates and patches. At the rate we break it, it would take us 2 months to go through that many. But love doing the set. Hopefully we'll get one here soon.
Yeah, guys, just check out the website really fast for tomorrow. Got a lot. Thursday, got some more 16 Immaculate Thursday too. So we break tomorrow night at 11 o'clock for the 16 Immaculate, and the 16 Immaculate's the last auction that ends. We got a bunch of other stuff tomorrow as well.
Yeah, with Immaculate, basically, my guy had a 6-box case, and he sold me 5 of the 6. He kept 1. So he sold me the 5. So we'll be doing, I think we're doing them like Wednesday, Thursday, and then we'll do them before, I think Sunday night we're doing them. I forget when we put them in for. We haven't, like I said, we haven't finished it up yet, but we're going to do a few of them. So hopefully we'll pull some. I just want to see eye patch the first night. I want to see eye patch.
All right, chat, my enemy, sir. Have fun on your trip. I will beat you behind in fantasy this week. I hope you do better.
Yeah, man. Fly safe, dude.
Hope you do better in Vegas than you do against me in fantasy.
Yeah, throw a 20 on a table for me in Vegas, chat, and I'll PayPal it to you.
There you go.
Do me well, man.
All right, guys. Y'all have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow at 11.